Hey guys, Deathmog91 here. So, I am doing this episode again. I'd actually recorded it earlier during the day. So, what this episode's mainly going to be is we're going to set up sugarcane farm. Now, I think it was in episode 1 or 2 I had found sugarcane. It's like, and trust me, you need sugarcane for a sugarcane farm. Now, before I get to the farm part, because I've actually already prepared quite a bit. So if you wonder what can you use sugarcane for, basically to make bookshelves. Three of them equals three pieces of paper, which equal a book, and then three books with six pieces of just wood, refined wood, equals the bookcase. But there's a second use for it, and more importantly, how to get an achievement. The cake. You can use sugarcane to make sugar, which, in all honesty, makes a ton of sense. And that's the only thing you need it in. So, like I said, this is actually the second time I'm recording this, so I already have everything cut out that needs to be cut out. But I will do a little bit of mining still. Now, as you guys may recognize, well, actually realize this wall has changed. There wasn't this much dirt, so I'm just gonna cut it out. Because, like I said, this is the second time I've already done this. So I've already recorded, I already have almost everything set up. So, basically, this is the room. Now, first thing, if you're wondering, why are there 5 random dirt blocks placed how they're placed? Simple. I'm going to be putting water. I'm going to be cutting all this out, putting water down there, and that's going to allow us to put the sugar cane on, because you can't put sugar cane on a spot that doesn't have water, which it's like, okay. See? So, yep. That's basically the reason. So, I will show you. I've actually made a second one, which I will show you what it looks like when it's going to be finished. Yeah, I know, I took the time to make 2 of these. Basically, yeah. And because we're going to need more sugar cane right now, I'll just go ahead and take this sugar cane. I don't remember if I don't think I actually switched it on normal. Okay, so, well, this episode's just going to be kind of a short one. I'm just going to show you how to make a sugarcane farm for Xbox Live, on the Xbox 360. And all you need to do is really just you need 3 pieces of iron to get the source block of water and a piece of sugarcane. Then everything's automatic from there. So yeah. Oh yeah, right before I had started to record this episode, there was a shit ton of like sheeps, yeah, that's right, and pigs outside, which was kind of crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig out the places. I'm gonna go ahead and dig out the area for you guys. So if memory serves, I did this. This is 20 blocks long by 11 blocks wide. Oh wait, that's not correct. 20 blocks. No, damn it, I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay, so basically it's 20 by, no, 20 goes last. I'm trying to remember, like, if I were to go like correct measurements, it's 11 by 20 by, wait, it's 11 by 1 by 20, or it's 20 by 1 by, actually by 2, because this will be 2 blocks high in total, by 11. Something like that. Anybody who deals with carpentry should know, or just knows the right formula, will understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so basically you can actually make this any size you want. I just did it this size because like it took like an hour to I think to cut out both of these, and since I already had the one downstairs finished, like okay, actually oops, wrong place. I'm actually gonna have to go get more water. Yeah, I already started mining some sugar cane up because like okay, I'm gonna need to do that regardless, right? Anyways, and yeah, if you're wondering about all the iron, I actually took the time in the other episode to go back to the mine that I think I spent 2 episodes in, where I got lost, and oh wait, whoops, I already passed it. I ended up just grabbing all the iron from there, and I took the opportunity. I added just fences up there, so that way it's not like they're floating in mid-air, and it looks right. Well, it looks proper. Even though blocks can float in mid-air, which doesn't make any sense, but they can. So you're gonna need 2 buckets of water, mainly for an infinite water source, which I'm gonna show you how to make a second different design. So basically you just need 3 blocks, and the 3 blocks, as long as you pull from the middle, will always refill. I still prefer going the 4 square one, which is the one I have upstairs, just because it seems better, and it's like I can withdraw from anyone. So yeah, let's see, pull out that. So this next part, you might be thinking, wait, why am I doing this? I don't want anything to spawn in here, even though I think I'm pretty sure I'm up peaceful, so it's not like anything's gonna spawn. But just that way you don't have to worry about anything. Oh fuck, I forgot to refill these up before I did that. You know what? Just mainly that way you don't have to worry about any mobs spawning in there, or any octopi, depending on if there's one or multiples. Then you're good to go. So let me show you one little problem with doing a stream if you don't get in the right block. You see, I did it 4 blocks instead of 3, and then basically you have to put another source block down, which is a bit more of a nuisance. So yeah. Okay. So this isn't that hard to do. It just takes a while to mine out if you're doing this 100% legit without anybody, and you're doing it underground. You can do this above ground, same idea. Damn it. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna walk up. I might just make a infinite source block down here, so that way I don't have to worry about it. I don't know why I put it upstairs, but whatever. Not like it's gonna be that hard to make a new one. It's like, okay, new one, it's just gonna take me a second to do it. But yeah, so this is pretty easy. If you're wondering why didn't I just cut this whole area out, oh, that's gonna be fun. Well, I might end up cutting this area out later. Why I just didn't go like right here to the middle, just that way if I ever need a pathway I can do something right there. I'm just gonna put it in the corner over here, just that way you don't have to, so that way I don't see it. So yeah, there's really not that much going on today. It actually was raining when I was doing the first recording session, so yeah, it was kind of loud. But we live in a desert, so it's nice to get some rain. I'm actually watching a show again that I haven't watched in a while. It's called The Liar Game. It's a Japanese show, which honestly, if you find it or if you just search it online, it's pretty good. I mean, it's one of those shows that, unless you have ever heard about it, you're not gonna know about it. I did it again. I forgot to refill. I actually found that show randomly. Like, I was just the one anime site I go to when I want to watch new animes or just anything different in general. They actually had it on there. It's like, okay, I was reading the description. It's like, that actually sounds like it could be a pretty good show. It's like, it's only, I think, like 11 episodes long, so it's not like it's a long show or anything, but it's still kind of cool. Um, a lot of corruption, especially with the cops, but you know, cops can be corrupt. I'm not saying they are corrupt because truthfully I don't know. I know some cops are definitely corrupt, not every cop, and god damn it, I did it again. Yep. Okay, well, this is actually turning out to be a lot better than my last recording because well, when I had recorded this earlier, I just was having problems when I was just talking in general. Like, I was fucking up on the simplest shit, and god damn it, I need you go right there, and yeah. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's annoying, but it's like, God, I gotta well, I didn't have to re-record this. I just had to redo the audio. It's like, if I'm gonna redo the audio, I'm just gonna re-record oh, damn it. And now, let me go ahead and just put that there. If I'm gonna re-record the audio, I'm just gonna re-record it, because I did that with Final Fantasy IX, although I could have restarted the game. I didn't want to. So yeah, it's not that bad. So what I'm going to do is, I think I have it set up where I can go every 2, and I'd be fine. If I'm... Damn it. Let me try 1, 2... I'm going to try every 3. Just to see what happens. I found a George Foreman game today at a thrift store, which was kind of cool. Wait, have I been doing 3 wide or? I've been doing 3 wide. Okay. Yeah. So. Whoops. Okay. Let me try it again. 2 wide, because I did it. Just 1 wide the first time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, damn it. Yeah, okay. So maybe I'll do it every 5. I'm just trying to figure out... Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how would I be able to do this. Actually, wait, how many blocks is it? Okay, so it's every 20, so I should be able to do it with 3 in between, or 2 in between, because maybe I just messed up when I had done it first time, which is a possibility. I mean, hey, nobody's perfect. Wait, that's weird. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Huh. That's weird. Maybe I would miscount it. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Let me get rid of that. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, I should have every 5 actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I got it now. It's the first time just trying to figure out the pattern you're going to use is probably the most annoying thing. I actually hadn't figured out a pattern for this because the last time I actually ended up forgetting to record to put the torches on. But it's mainly so that way mobs cannot spawn in here, which, trust me, sucks. So, wow, this has been going on for about 15 minutes. And I've yet to put down, I put down 1 piece of sugarcane. So now, pretty much, we're set to go ahead and place it, our sugarcane down. And then we're done for the episode. I want you guys to comment down below if just what you want to see in this Let's Play series. If you want me to find a dungeon, that's going to take a while. Possibly. I mean, hey, I could find it in 5 minutes if I'm lucky, but who knows. But yeah, if there's anything within realistically you want me to do, I can do that. I mean, if you want me to find diamond by the next episode, I'd have to do a lot of mining off screen. Because I try to actually cut out the mining for you guys, because I know mining can be really boring to watch, and also it can be very nauseous if I were to, let's say, fast forward all the mining. Looks like I'm going to need a little bit more, which is okay. Thank God I went downstairs and basically took the sugar cane out. Also, guys, legitimately, this is the easiest way of getting to be under like 10,000 on the leaderboards, because I can actually show you guys my wrong button leaderboards. Okay, let's get to farming. I'm ranked 7,226 right now, and that's actually only been mainly through sugarcane. There were some mushrooms, there were some other stuff, but yeah. So this is actually a legitimate way if you want to do it, and I will tell you right now, once this loads up, the guys at the very top, because it actually brings you up to the top, which is really cool. I think there's a way of doing it. Yeah, okay, this brings up to the top. I'm calling bullshit for like the first like 100 people having, 65,000 eggs, wheat, mushrooms. I mean, the first 3, they're all the same, and I'm calling bullshit like they did something. The sugarcane is the only one logically that you could be able to get that to that number that quickly. The wheat farm takes a while. That one's possible, but it's gonna take you a while. The eggs, that's just physically impossible. The milk, very possible. You just have to have a shit ton of buckets. The pumpkins, I'm calling bullshit on that too. The mushrooms, I actually have a mushroom farm. It is possible, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, just thought I would show you guys that I'm in the top 10,000, which is actually top 7,500, which is pretty cool. I figure by the end of this game, well, not the end of today, but like in a week or 2, I should be in the top 1,000 if I keep this up. But yeah, so that's basically how you want to make a sugarcane farm underground. The torches, like I said, they're just there to make sure you can, well, just to make sure that mobs won't spawn. I did this 20 wide. I mean, I could expand this as far as I want it, but I'm not going to. I already have a second one built, so I'm good there. And yeah, let's see. You know what? Time's going okay. I mean, it's only been 20 minutes or so. Let's see. Yeah, I put the... Oops, I don't need the coal. Or flowers. I'm going to show you guys how to get colored wool. Now, if you're wondering what I mean by that, I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. Let me move the cobblestone in there. Hopefully it's daytime when I go out there. If it's not, we'll just sleep real quick and go from there. I need to find some sheep. This is actually something else I'd done. Okay, it's daytime. Cool. Oh yeah, I took the liberty of putting another door down there, and I put the stairs. Just because it's like, okay, I'm going up and down. I have to keep jumping every second. Yeah, like right here, there's a ton of sheep and pigs. I see a ton of ducks / chickens. They become ducks later in the game. Just trust me on that one. Okay, so we got our first little guy right here. So I just right click, you can dye him into a green to get green wool. Now, the same properties still apply as if you were gonna go through and just punch the sheep to get the wool. They still will give off 1 to 3 every time they have any wool. So you gotta get lucky if you want for it to really pay off. But I mean, if you get 2 or more pieces of wool from one sheep, with only using one dye source, that's actually pretty good because it's actually 1 dye source per per wool. So yeah, there's the chicken. I'm not gonna do the Sly Fox thing, because it's actually for ducks. Like when you see a duck, you gotta hit it with a shovel. Hit that duck with a shovel. Okay, that's really catchy. So there's also something else. Let's dye him orange, and then we can dye him red, and then we can dye him yellow and green. Okay, that's all. Actually, let's dye him lime. So you can just dye it multiple times, and it's not that big of a deal. And okay, since actually, cool mushrooms. Maybe we'll see Mario in this game. God. Okay. So in the next few days, there's gonna be a update coming for version 1.73. I've never seen that before. I have never seen a mushroom naturally spawn on a leaf block. I didn't know they could do that. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I've actually done this on my normal world, so I know it works. And God knows I wish I had diamonds, because that would make this process a hell of a lot quicker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig down and then show you guys how to make a slime spawner. Now, if you're wondering what the hell's a slime is actually a rare monster that only spawns basically at the bottom of the world. In later updates, it's not as rare, but now we're actually in version 1.6. It is really rare. I'm not going to show you guys how to do that today because I already showed you guys how to do the sugarcane farm, and it's actually really easy to do the sugarcane farm. So, well, I mean, the hardest thing is to find a single piece of sugar cane and get back to your base alive with it. Once you've done that, you are set. Okay, I'm gonna hit the chicken. When you see a duck, you gotta hit it with a shovel. Hit that duck with the shovel, shovel. Hit that duck with the shovel, shovel, shovel. What the hell? What can I? Okay, I can't do it. I mean, like, Sly is dope and everything. God, he got fame. That quote is probably copyrighted if I don't know about it. Or if it isn't, or that quote, that kind of Sonic thing. If it's not, it should be. Somebody should check into that. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, yeah. Also did one other thing. I just put sand right there because I mean, last time you guys saw it, it was just basically just dirt floating, and I don't like that. I mean, it's doable and everything, but yeah. So yeah, still got my little skylight, which is kind of badass at night. Off this way, there's actually a little nice rock formation and whatnot. But yeah, so okay, I'll go ahead and show you guys how you make the dye. So I actually need a piece of cactus, a red flower, and you'll understand why in a minute. Do I have bone meal? I do not. You'll need bone meal too, just to make things lighter. And this is what I was talking about earlier, how there's a ton of sheep here now. So I can at least show you guys a few of the things, because this is what I was covering mainly. I think the title of this one's going to be, well, besides the episode number, it's going to be sugarcane and dyeing. Well, dyeing as like I'm going to dye a color. So what I need to do is go back to my base. Just because it's going to make shit easier. So basically what you want to do is you're going to put the cactus green. Well, that's cactus green. You're going to put the cactus into the furnace. And voila, you're going to have cactus green, which is the dye for green. And then I use bone meal to get it lighter. See? Not there. Not there. One of these chests has bone meal. So, if you're wondering why, well, actually, I had already said earlier that I had recorded this. I end up needing some more chests, so I end up just like saying, fuck it, I'll go ahead and get some. So, that's bone meal. You make bone meal by going into your inventory editor, and you go down, then you have the bones, and you get the bone meal. The yellow flower makes the dandelion yellow. Red rose just makes the red. Then you can mix the red and yellow to make orange. The cactus green with the bone meal. Yeah, basically you can just check that out. It's really easy. The main reason why you'd want to have different color wool is for when you're building like 8 to 16-bit pieces of artwork. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna end it right here. I want to actually save till I check the audio, because if I have to re-record this, I don't want to have to worry about destroying everything I did. And God knows it was a pain in the butt. If you're wondering about how do you get black wool, you gotta kill a squid. He'll drop an ink sac. Then the ink sac is what you use to get the rest taken care of for the darker colors. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.